Hey guys, you're watching Skylines. My name is AJ, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I am so pleased that you guys have been enjoying this series. I am absolutely blown away at the support that you guys are giving me, which is why, if you haven't noticed, I've been putting out this series every other day instead of every 3 days, which I originally had planned. I think I even told people in the comment section who asked how often is this series coming out, I said every 3 days. Well, I've changed my mind. It's coming out every other day. If you guys are enjoying it, why should I extend the life? Why should I not put the videos to you guys? So yeah, every other day now, which makes me very, very happy. I have installed a couple of new mods. This one, the City Vitals, a very, very handy one because it tells us our electric availability, water availability, and sewage straight off the bat. Like, we don't have to click in here to go and check like we usually do, you know, up here. It just automatically has it on screen. Oi. Close down. How do I... Uh-oh. Have we frozen? I think we're good. Whoa. It's always on screen here. Oh, burp. Landfill usage. Our landfill is at 11% full. That's nothing to really worry about at the minute. We don't have an incinerator, so that's no problem. Our cemetery is 0% full, which means no one has really died. At least we can check to see how many people have died. And we haven't got a crematorium, so we don't need to worry about that. And our employment percentage is 85%, so it's a really high employment percentage. I'm very, very happy with that. I have, however, noticed, before we unpause time, I've noticed this. This is our drugstore, okay? But it's drugstore 2.0. It's been updated. There's 2 bars here, and because of this, it's not just uneducated workers that it needs now. Before, we would probably have needed 9, I expect, 9 uneducated workers, but because it's upgraded now, we only need 2 uneducated, 7 educated, and we would really need for it to run perfectly, we need 3 well educated. Okay, now uneducated requires no schools. Educated requires the elementary school, the first school, the school that we've in fact got here in our town. The well-educated requires a high school, which we have unlocked. Let's unpause time, we'll let it run. Which we have unlocked. We've got the high school here, which is 24,000. It's 560 a week, but it might be necessary. We might need to do that to get these educated people in. Is this another upgrade? Yeah, it looks like we're starting to need... Got a little bit of frame rate issue today at the minute. Hopefully it'll sort itself out soon. Looks like it's sorting itself out pretty quickly. These are all like just boring industrial. These have no upgrade desirability at the minute, which means they just need uneducated workers. But it looks like... Yeah, this one's also upgrading. Is this going to need educated workers as well? It's got 1 educated worker working there. Let's just see if it's going to update. Yeah, it does. So it now needs only 2 uneducated, 5 educated, and 2 well-educated. What on earth is that? What's the problem over here? Garbage is really piling up, huh? Well, there should be a garbage van coming round here. I can't understand why there isn't. Because there should be. Do we put another landfill site over here then? Maybe we should, just to... I don't know. It sounds a little bit silly to me. Yeah, if the guy wants to, if the garbage truck wants to get in here, he comes down here, down this way, up there, and then he'll get in. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we do need to affect the budget then. The Oh wow. I don't know what's going on with my computer today. I shall sort this out. Oh no, not tax. No. 11%. 11%. Thank you. Budget. We need to put our power up. Wow, we're really gonna have to put down another power thing soon. Water's good, so we can do that. Garbage. Let's put the garbage up to 100% on the budget. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Because it looks like there's... Yeah, we've got garbage problems everywhere. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and sort out my computer. This frame rate is driving me nuts. Okay, I'm back. Seems to have solved the problem. Oh, maybe. I thought the problem was solved. I signed out of Skype. Skype can take up quite a lot of memory on a computer. Sometimes it seems to like have some sort of memory leak in it or something. But anyway, let's get on with some stuff. There's a huge demand for industrial And I must oblige. I would really like to hit our residential cap today. But if the demand isn't there for residential, it's pretty pointless building it. Okay, so another mod that I installed is I can flick the direction of one-way roads, which is super handy because one-way roads can be a little bit tricky to use otherwise. But I did get used to it at one point, but now that there's an easy way to do it, why should we do it any other way? Okay, so we need... yeah, good residential area out here. Okay, that should be enough, really. I'm going to actually go all out here. Unpause it. I'm going to go all out and put down all of that. That's a lot of industry, but that should work out fine. You've still got garbage problems out here. That might be a problem. This power situation is now dire. We're going to have to put down another power plant. Have we got the money to do this? Barely. Oh, we're getting low on money. Oops. We're getting really low on money. So let's have a look at our graphs here. Oh, go away. Pollution. Like if I put another one there, would it fit? If it does, we'll put it there. Oh, it does. Oh, we can go right down there next to it. Well, that sort of makes sense to do, doesn't it? There's a fire there. No, fire brigade, get on it. Get on it, fire brigade. Maybe we should have like a little road in here for fire brigade only. Because he's got to go all the way up there to come all the way back down. You can see all three of them going that way. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Because I don't think normal cars are going to come down here. There would be no point for them to. But for emergency services, it would just make sense. Let's try and get this in line. That's sort of in line. I couldn't get it any closer. Okay, yeah, that works out well. Oh, no, because they've still got to go up that way, don't they? To get to the fire. Yeah, mind you, I suppose that road works out sort of okay. Maybe it might take off a little bit of time. Yeah, that's like right under a blaze now. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so it looks like demand is sort of evening out really nicely here. I would really like to try and hit our goal of 2,600 population today, but that is going to require putting down quite a few roads. Okay, let's think smart about this. I want to make it look nice, though, so we're going to go up to... and then up to... yeah, this could work. Obviously, this isn't efficient, but it does look really nice. So I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to come out with a curved one, 2 again. And then 2 lines up. You can see those little lines. If you couldn't see what I was talking about then, you're going to think I was mad. But there's method behind the madness here, guys. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That's a cool design. And then really stick down a ton of little houses in here. In there. Let's fill up these 2 sort of sectors. I think that'll work out well. Garbage and crime. Why is crime so high over here? Have we got a crime problem? It doesn't say on there. What about in here? No, crime there. No, crime is this one. 18%. That does sound pretty high to me. So let's yeah, look at that. It's right down the bottom. Let's bump this right up. I'm going to bump up to like 89%. Oh! Oh, we're wasting so much money on electric. Drop that down to like 83%. We added another whatchamajiggy? Another coal power plant, and we didn't drop the budget. Okay, let's raise it up a little bit now. Oh, it looks like we're running at nearly 100% anyway with both of those. It's going to be very soon, and we're going to need another one of those. Okay. Oh, water? Really? Why do I keep forgetting the whole water problem? Okay, wonderful. Sorted that problem out. High school is probably going to be the next thing on our list because people are starting to complain. Companies are starting to complain that there isn't enough educated workers and stuff like that. We are getting up on the educated people, but not on the well-educated. And there's going to be nobody well-educated because we don't have a high school. How much does it cost? It will cost, when it wants to tell me, 24 grand. Now, do we just speed up time and just hope that we reach it? Or do we take out a loan? Oh, water over here. Oh, I'm so silly. Or do we take out a loan and just, like, get it straight away? We're not making an awful lot of money every week. If I sped up time, how long would it take us to get to 24 grand? Quite a while. Yeah, we're going up like £100 or $100, whatever, €100. Someone said this was a Euros logo. It's not quite the Euro logo. It is close to it, but I don't think it is. Plus, it wouldn't make sense. It would be a lot more than 24,000 euros to build a to build a high school. It's a made-up currency. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to actually take out a loan. Now, this is going to anger some of you guys, I know. A £20,000 loan. That would give us just enough money to get it. Weekly cost of 403. We can afford that. Interest of 5%. We can afford that. So we'd have to pay back 21,000 in total over 52 weeks. Yeah. I shall take it. Take. Okay, we've got the money for it now. And then we're going to put down this high school right in the middle of this residential area. That makes the whole sense to me. Someone was saying add an airport. I can't at the minute. I haven't got enough people. I need 2,600 people, and then I can start thinking about public transport. Now, education is going to be through the roof on our budget, or through the roof that we need. If we have a look here, yeah, we can now have a capacity of over 1,000 students. We don't have that many people, or barely that many people. So let's drop down education now again to like 78%. That should still be enough. We can always put it up again if we need to. Let it update. There we go. Oh, 610. A little bit too low. We'll bump that back up again to like there. And that should be plenty enough for a little while. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. That should start making people well educated in order to make these people... Ah, we missed it. Unlucky. It would have made those happy. So this building has become abandoned. And abandoned to the reason that there wasn't enough educated people or well-educated people to keep it open, so it had to close down. That's a real shame. That's a really cool building. M&H clothing. M&H. That's really hard to say. But this is going to close down soon if we're not careful. That school has come just in time, I think. Water budget and sewage budget is going to have to be raised up. Water budget? That should cover them both, shouldn't it? Let's put up to like 96%. We're getting close to this. Our place is upgrading. Look at the height of the buildings we're starting to get now. Starting to get some really tall buildings. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Well, we've got to demolish this, I'm afraid. Boop. That's a real shame. But another one will take its place. Another one will take its place. How close are we to the... Oh, we're like so close to hitting the people. 15 people away. Move in, guys. Speed it up. Move in. Move in. 10 more. 9 more. 8 more. 7 more. Hey, we done it. It jumped. Okay, we've got more area that we can buy around us. Transport unlocked. Level 3 unique buildings, which I doubt anything is in it. And the bus is unlocked. All industry specialization is unlocked, which we don't really need to worry about too much yet. I'll have to have a look round. Recycling policy. And recreational use of drugs. We'll have to have a look into that. And we've unlocked some new roads. We've unlocked the Cloverleaf intersection. That looks pretty cool. The three-way intersection. The large roundabout. Have we got a roundabout at all yet? I've got hiccups, man. I apologise if I have this like weird voice thing every now and again. I don't think we've done a roundabout yet. I usually make our own roundabouts, but that's pretty cool that it gives us a setup one from the beginning. Highway, which is a very fast road, and the highway ramp, which could come in handy later on. And new buildings. The bus depot. Depot. Oh man, I'm going to get bullied for that, aren't I? Bus depot. The advanced wind turbine. Now, we haven't been using wind turbines all that much. Oh, and the cemetery is unlocked. That's very handy. I was wondering why it was 0%. So we can put a cemetery down. That's going to be important. Wow, how do we have so much money? Whoa, can we pay that back this loan? Pay now. It's a smart idea. To get rid of it, we save... Mind, it's only 1,000. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't mind paying the interest. Or do I? No, let's pay it. Let's pay it off. Let's get it out of the way. Pay now. Yeah. Okay. So our weekly income should go up a little bit now as well because we're not paying that. And, let's stick down the cemetery because people are going to start dying soon. So let's get in the health one. Cemetery. And I'm going to put the cemetery down. Oh, here's a pretty good spot. Yeah, like right on the edge. Yeah, 8,000. It has to be done. We're going to have to... it has to be put down. So we might as well put it down early. Let's get some water out to it. Look at that. Okay. Decrease, so we can store 3,000 store. I don't like the word store. Deceased stored. No, there should be deceased buried. And then like the maximum. So we can fit 3,000 dead citizens here. No one's died in the last week so far. We've got 10 hearses available to us. I think that's a little bit too much. I think I'm going to drop down. What is the health thing like? Health. Cemetery usage. Wait a minute. Is it in here instead then? Go away. Close down. No, close down. I want to know how healthy our guys are. Is there no... I thought last episode there was like how healthy people were. If it just matters on cemetery usage now. Ah, we click that. There we go. Average health, 73%. You know, I'm actually going to keep it with the 10 hearses. I would drop it down, but if we drop down the budget for the crematorium, it'll also drop down the budget for the health, which will make people more unhealthy, therefore more people will die. Okay, we've got the same problem here. M&H Clothing is in trouble. It's going to be closed down soon and be abandoned. That's not good. Okay, what's our next goal? 7,000 is it, I expect? 5.5. Okay, that's going to take a little while to hit. Today has been a little bit of a managerial episode. I do apologize for that. There's nothing that we can really do about it. It's just a matter of how it plans out, how the episode plays out. But let's think about a little bit more road structure here. I want to put some bridges in and stuff soon. Space already occupied? Oh, I have to do it like that? Fair enough. I'd like to put some bridges and stuff in soon. We could start building out this way. Let's think about this. If we're going with a managerial episode, then we're going to have to think about noise pollution. Okay, so I'm just trying to think of where we could put a road down and be happy building with. I also downloaded the tree brush tool, so that might come in handy at some point. Ground pollution. Ground pollution. Is this one? Yeah, okay, so noise. Oops. Noise pollution. About there. I'm going to grab this road. I'm going to put this road down here. Maybe a little bit in. I'm going to put this road down to like... Oh, we got like a big wall in the way, haven't we? Okay, let's do it this way then. Yeah, like that. Join this up as straight as we can. As straight as it lets us. Up a little bit. Yeah, that's straight enough. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to bring this road along here. Now, what I'm doing here, right, is anything this side of the road is not going to be affected by the pollution and noise pollution of this industry. Anything on this side will be. So we're not going to build anything on the inside here. So that road goes underneath the bridge. That allows us to build up this area quite nicely. I'd like to have at least another road joining up to there. No, that's silly. That's silly. We should have a road like... maybe off this one? Is this a one-way road here? No, this is a two-way road. Does it need to be a two-way road? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Yeah, if we come off here then... Like, up here... This electric line is going to get right in the way, isn't it? Okay, hold on, pause. Before they get angry with us. Let's power this back up again. No, 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 no. Not with one of those. Yeah, like that. Okay, wonderful. They might flash with power. They might complain for a second. Yeah, you're complaining. You'll be okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. There you go. See? You're alright. Okay, so there's another road down there as well. Very pleased about that. Our money situation is amazing. Really, really good. I think the last thing that we need to do now is put down a little bit more industry. Oh, yeah. The trash problem seems to have solved itself. There is a little bit of trash problem here and there, but I think that's because it takes the garbage truck a little while to get around. How are our city things? Power's going to be a problem next episode. We're going to have to sort that out soon. What other power options do we have? We've got the advanced wind turbine. It creates noise pollution, but no real pollution or ground pollution, unlike the coal power plant. We haven't unlocked anything else yet, so I think we're going to probably go with another coal power plant. Maybe we should go with an advanced wind turbine. It has to go in the water. It creates a lot of noise, though, like it's a big area, isn't it? And there's not that much wind either. But it has to be placed in the water. That's very, very strange. Okay, there's a lot to think about next episode. There's expansion to think about. There's roads to think about and residential. This power line should be able to go soon. I think next episode is going to be a giant residential push, I'm hoping. This episode has been sort of keeping the city running and under control. Oh, we did get some new policies though, didn't we? Wait a minute. Recycling. Recycling is a big part of the environmental sustainability. Blah, blah. It also helps keep the neighborhoods looking tidy. With a small investment in recycling technologies and waste containers, you can make your city neat. It'll slightly reduce garbage accumulation, but slightly reduce tax income. Well, at the moment, I think our garbage situation... Oh, landfill is filling up. We could put another landfill down. You know, we're making so much money at the minute. I think that makes sense, and we'll put this over all districts. So we'll do that. And then recreational use. Allowing recreational use of controlled substances attracts more tourists, but also requires more police presence in the area. It slightly increases tax income, moderately increases tourism, slightly reduced crime rate, makes sense, but increases the police budget by 15%. Okay, at the moment, we're not really that interested in tourism. There's nothing here at the minute to have tourists come to our place. When we get big shopping malls and when we get buildings like these sort of buildings and stuff like that, that's going to attract... Oh, what's this? The Grand Mall. Yeah, once we get that, then we're going to want tourists. But until then, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to increase tourism to our town. The slight increase of tax income is very nice. The crime rate will obviously reduce because if people aren't selling drugs illegally and instead selling them legally, crime rate is obviously going to drop. But the police budget going up by 50% shouldn't really be a problem to us. Our police budget currently is only 89%. We should be okay. Alright, we're going to leave it there for this episode, guys. We're going to have to think very carefully. Oh yeah, and public transport. We might have to add that once roads start becoming a problem. At the moment, I think traffic's fine. But anyways, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!